Hello everybody and welcome into Crossley Field, a special ballpark game, another one for you. Blue Jays going their normal whites with the blue caps this afternoon. The Guardians going in their road grays, or well, darkish blue, black-like. And on the mound today, Jose Barrios for the Blue Jays in this special ballpark game. Blue Jays have taken the first two games in this set. They're going to look to take the third game and win this series tonight. Jose Barrios on the mound, and here comes the first pitch. And it's in there for a strike to start us off this afternoon. Toronto Blue Jays know what's at bay here. This means a lot to them because the Yanks are right behind them, and you cannot let the Yankees get close to you because they can find ways to overcome your team and take a better lead. Here's a swing and a ground ball foul to the third base line, and 0-2 the count now. Barrios ahead. Well, that's been Toronto's biggest struggle this season. It's against good teams. You have to find a way to win majority of those games. They've lost most of those games, and that's a problem. Here's the pitch. It's outside, 1-2. Padres beat the A's earlier today, 4-2. As here's a ball just low, and the count even 2-2 from Barrios. Ready again to Rosario. Hit well right field. Now going to the seats of foul ball. First two games in this set have been wild. 22 or more runs in just a single game combined. And that's been back-to-back games in this series. Swinging a foul off, Rosario stays alive. 2-2 the count. Ready again. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He got him. Strike three to start the afternoon with a strikeout for Jose Barrios. Batting now, it will be Cesar Hernandez. Here's the pitch. Swinging a foul off behind 0-1. Blue Jays, it's been a while since they've been in their normal blues with with whites with the blue cap in the front. 0-2 the count here. Ready again to Cesar. Here comes. Fouled off to stay alive. Brewers beat the Pirates earlier today in Milwaukee 2-1. A lot of low-scoring games today in the MLB. As this is grounded right to Guerrero at first. He'll step on the bag for the second out. Easy 1-2 so far as here's Jose Ramirez. Dodgers beat the Astros 3-2 in LA earlier. Swinging a foul off by Ramirez right there. This ballpark is one of those ballparks. A lot of home runs can be hit. So far today, nothing. 0-2 the count here on Ramirez. And it's outside, 1-2. Ready again, 1-2 the count. The pitch. Swinging a foul off. They'll go back into the seats. Blue Jays and Guardians. Top one. Here's the pitch, and it's low, and it's 2-2. Barrios, despite getting 2 up, 2 down so far, 17 pitches in this first inning. Still 2-2 the count. 18 pitches now. And a swing and a ground ball in the shift. Right there is Matt Chapman on to first. Not in time. An infield single for Jose Ramirez and a base hit for Cleveland here in the first. Here is Brandon Lau. Kicks the ball outside. Barrios, a lot of pitches in the early going of this game. There's a strike, 1-1. Fired from Tampa Bay this year from the Guardians. That's just low, 2-1. 22 pitches this inning for Barrios. Swing and a miss, the count even, 2-2. Ready again from Jose. Ground ball, right there is Guerrero. Throws to second for the force out. That'll end the side. Blue Jays coming up, bottom one, scoreless here in Crossley. Welcome into the home first. Tristan McKenzie gets the start on the mound today for the Cleveland Guardians. 21 starts, at 8-6 record. He'll face the Blue Jays this afternoon. Blue Jays seeing him for the first time this year. George Springer to lead it off for Toronto. Here from Crossley. Here's the pitch. Springer softly grounds that one. It's foul though. 995 career hits for Springer. 5 away, a milestone watch. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. McKenzie throws him a good one. It's 0-2. 4.5 games back in the wild card for the Guards. Here comes the pitch. Hits, but foul. Stays 0-2 the count here. Ready again from McKenzie. Springer pops it up. And that will get the first out here with the home first. As the catch is made behind the plate. 1 down. Batting now is Raimel Tapia. Bottom one. Here from Crossley, the pitch. Tapia hits that well. Towards center, going back. Catch is made, 2 down. 2 up, 2 down here in the home first for Toronto. Batted now is Whit Merrifield, hitting .310 on the season. McKenzie's doing good so far as this one is in the air and it's right towards McKenzie. Picks it up on a hop to throw to first over Merrifield's head. On the first in time, the Jays go in order. Welcome now into the top of the second inning. It will be Harold Ramirez to lead it off for the Guardians. A man aboard in the first for them, a base hit. Barrios threw 24 pitches inside that first inning. Here comes the pitch. In there for a strike. 1-1 the count here on Harold. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. 1-2 behind again on Jose. The pitch from Barrios. Ground ball. Right there is Bichette at short. Picks it up and fires to first in time for the first out. Batted now is Josh Naylor. Hitting .291 on the season. Swinging a ground ball. That is going to find a way. Pick up and throw for Chapman, but it's not in time. Second single for the Guardians tonight. This one to Naylor, and there's a man on for Zach Collins, the former Jay. Takes the ball outside, ready again. That's low and away, 2-0. He is the back catcher this afternoon. Swinging a hard cut for strike 1, 2-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss, 2-2. From Barrios. He got him. Down goes Collins on strikes, 2 down here in the top of the second. For Barrios, second strikeout on the night for him. Here is Ben Gamel for the Guardians. Swing and a miss, strike 1. The Orioles lead the Yanks 2-1 in the second. That's outside, 1-1. Already almost 40 pitches in 2 innings for Barrios. Ground ball. That's going to find a way. Picked up and the throw is not in time. The runner's safe again for the Guardians. As here comes Oscar Mercado. Takes the ball outside. 2-on-2 out for Mercado. Takes a strike right up the middle. 1-1 the count from Barrios. Down and away. Everyone will stay put. The count 2-1. Barrios officially at 40 pitches in 2 innings. Here it comes. Swinging a ground ball. That one right there. Barrios the second. Bichette bobbles it, and everybody is safe. That's going to be an error against Barrios. A bad throw, and no one is out on the play. The bases are loaded. Here's Ahmed Rosario. Ball low. Barrios in a jam here in the second. Outside, it's 2-0. Got to be careful what you throw now. Outside, and it is now 3-0, and they're going to take out Jose Barrios here. So Barrios is out, and coming in will be David Phelps. As Barrios on injury protocol has been pulled at a 3-0 count with the bases loaded and 2 gone. Here in the top of the second. David Phelps will have to come in and face Ahmed Rosario. There's a strike, it's 3-1. Bases loaded, 2 out. 3-1 the count. Well hit. Bichette, it gets through. 1 scores. The second run will score. Guardians have a 2-0 lead here in the top of the second. A 2-run single. So Phelps comes in and gives up runs. Here is Cesar Hernandez. Swinging a line ball foul. Blue Jays just needed 1 more out to get out of the inning. Still not. Misses, and it's 1-1. 2-0 Guards, top 2. The pitch. In there for a strike. The Blue Jays trailing to the Guards again in this series. This is popped up to third base, and it is not caught. 1-2. Ready again from Phelps. Popped up at the home plate. Under it is Moreno. He makes the catch, and that ends the side. Guards get 2 in the inning. They lead it 2-0. Welcome now into the bottom of the second. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. to lead it off for the Toronto Blue Jays. The pitch. That one's right towards the first baseman. Easy step on the bag for the first out. Here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. against Tristan McKenzie here. The pitch. Guerrero fouls it off. He's behind 0-1. Hitting .349 on the season. Here comes the pitch. Ready again. Guerrero rounds it. That one right, and it gets through. And I believe it is a base hit for Guerrero. Is it? We'll find out. Looks like it. Yes, indeed. So Guerrero with the first Blue Jay hit tonight. A one-out single here in the bottom of the second. Here is Matt Chapman. The pitch to Chapman. Swing and a miss. He's behind 0-1. Grounded into a 12. He's grounded into 12 double plays this season. Trying to avoid that, Matt Chapman. Swung and hit well left field. That'll go foul on a contact swing. 0-2, and everyone is on their feet here in Crossley Field. A 2-0 Guardian lead. Blue Jays trailing again. Here's the pitch, and it is fouled off by Matt Chapman. Runner was going for Toronto and Guerrero. Thinking about it again. Here comes the pitch, ready, and there he goes. Swinging a ground ball, foul again by Matt Chapman. Just get Guerrero to second. That is the key here for Matt Chapman. Maybe even past that. The pitch popped up by Matt Chapman behind the home plate. Under it is Collins. He makes the catch for the second out. Heading next for the Blue Jays is Bo Bichette. He's been good in special ballpark games this year. Hitting .352, a runner on first, two gone. The pitch. And that is hit by Bichette to center. It will end the inning. A fly ball. Jays get a single, but that's it. We go to the third. 2-0 Cleveland. Welcome here to the top of the third. Jose Ramirez to face David Phelps. Takes the ball outside. So, want to know the count? Ready again. This is well hit, but into the seats and right, a foul ball. 2-0 Guardians, top three. The pitch. Swung and fouled again. You know what Ramirez is trying to do, get it down that line. Here it comes from Phelps. It's fouled again. Barrios was chased in 2 innings because of injury protocol. It's fouled off. 50 pitches thrown, 2 runs scored. And it will be charged to Barrios because the bases were loaded, 2 gone in the hit. It will not be charged to David Phelps. The pitch. Swung and hit. This is dropping fast in left field, and it is going to get down for a base hit. Gurriel cuts it off and throws into second. Leadoff single to start the third for Ramirez, and here is Brandon Lau. The pitch. Low for ball 1. Blue Jays bullpen not doing them any favors right now. There's ball 2. As David Phelps is now in a bit of a struggle. That's outside. It's 3-0. Ready again for Phelps. And it misses for ball 4. 2 aboard for Cleveland here in the third. Phelps is like, that's okay, but the truth is it's not. He's coming in. He hasn't been good either. Strike on Ramirez. In the first 2 innings, Barrios was in. He was pulled at 50 pitches if you're just joining us. Here comes, and it's 1-2. Catches the bottom of the plate. Ramirez didn't like the call. Here's the pitch. And it misses. 2-2. 2-0 Guards lead in the third. Swinging a ground ball. Should be helpful here. And a toss to first and back to first, sorry. Not in time. They get the lead runner at second. But a runner to third for Cleveland for Josh Naylor. Here comes the pitch from Phelps. Ready again. Swinging a ground ball. This should be helpful. Bichette on to second. Back to first. Not in time. A run does score. And there's 2 outs. It is now 3-0. Here is Zach Collins, 0 for 1. Swung well hit, center field. There is Springer ranging in. He makes the play. We're through the top of the third. Blue Jays coming up bottom 3. They trail 3-0. Welcome into the home third. Kevin Biggio will lead it up for Toronto, hitting .388 in the 8th spot. Got that one down, but it's right to the first baseman. Throw on to the pitcher. Step on the bag just in time for the out. Batting now is Gabriel Moreno, hitting .353 on the season. Here comes the pitch. Moreno hits that. It is over the glove and down for a hit. Gabriel Moreno will have to go back to first with a 1-out single here in the home third. Batting out for the Blue Jays, George Springer. As here comes the pitch, ready, Springer. Swings and hits it left field. This is given a ride, but it will be caught on a lineout, 2 down. Blue Jays not looking good here tonight. Here is Raimel Tapia. Special ballpark game. Toronto down 3-0, bottom 3. The pitch. Tapia grounds it right to first base. But a foul ball. Ready again, the right field, Tapia. Hits that right field and hit well. And running towards it, but it's over his head and off the wall. It'll be a ground rule double to get them on the corners for Toronto with 2 gone. Third hit tonight, and here is Whit Merrifield, but there will be situation here. Tristan McKenzie against Merrifield. Swinging a ground ball, and that is picked up by the shortstop. The pick and throw is good for the third out. Through 3-0.
Not this one, the other one ain't going to be.
Welcome into the top of the 4th inning. Here is Ben Gabel to lead it off for Cleveland. Well hit. That is going to drop fast and down for a hit. Bichette cuts it off and throws into second. Runner aboard for Cleveland to start the 4th. Here's Oscar Mercado. Swung and well hit to right field, and there is Tapia to make the play. 1 down.
Well, I have to talk to him and then yes, put out.
1 on, 1 out, and here is Ahmed Rosario. Swung, hit well, deep left field. This one is going to be played off the wall, and it will score a run. Coming into third easily with an RBI triple is Rosario. It is 4-0 Cleveland. At it now is Cesar Hernandez. Takes the ball outside, 1-0. Ready again from David Phelps. Whoa, 2-0. Runner on third again for the Guards. Here's the pitch. Swung and hit and through for a base hit. Another run will score. It is 5-0. 1 on and 1 out. Here is Jose Ramirez. Fouls it back out of play. Phelps is coming and he hasn't done any better than Jose Barrios. 5-0 Guards in the 4th. 0-2 the count. Blue Jays struggling against the Guards in this series, giving up a lot of runs early as this is pounded to right, but foul. Phelps will try to get him here. The pitch. Down and away. A diving play by Bichette. Safe at first and second for the Guardians. So Bichette knocks it down and keeps it from going to the outfield. That will be a base hit. Here is Brendan Lau outside for a ball. Phelps had almost 40 pitches in 2 innings as well, as that's outside, and it's 2-0. It has not been a bullpen day for Toronto tonight. Swing and a miss, 2-1. This is end up becoming a bullpen game for Toronto because of the circumstances. Ground ball to second. Turn and spin to first for the double play. But the Jays give up another 2. They're down 5-0. Welcome into the home 4th. Leading it off will be Gurriel Jr. Rays beat the Mariners earlier today, 7-6. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1 to Gurriel. Side out of Cuba. As here comes the pitch again. And Gurriel gave it a ride. Left field. And this one will stay in the yard for a first out. Orioles lead 6-1 on the Yanks in the 4th. Blue Jays losing 5-0 in the 4th. Here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 1 today. Hits this left field. But this one shallow 2 to easily get the second out for Tristan McKenzie. 2 down in the home 4th. Heading now will be Matt Chapman. So here comes the pitch for Chapman. Ready again. He hits that, and it's through for a base hit to left. 2 out single here in the home 4th. That's all the Blue Jays have been able to do today. Reds beat the Twins 3-1. Here is Bo Bichette. The pitch. He hits that right to third base. That'll end the inning to force out the second. And we are through 4. It is 5-0 Cleveland. Welcome into the top of the 5th. Here's Harold Ramirez to lead it off for the Guardians. Swung well hit. Center field. There is Springer ranging back. He makes the catch. 1 down. A lot of early games today. This one not so early. Phelps to face Josh Naylor. Grounded foul. 1 for 2 in this game today against the Blue Jays. Here's the pitch from Phelps again. Ready. That one popped up. Long run and not going to get there in time is Phelps. The count 0-2. Ready again. Swing and a miss. He struck out Naylor. 2 down. Batting now is Zach Collins. 2 gone in the inning. The pitch. Swung and foul back out of play. Collins a first round pick. Here comes the pitch. Outside, and it's 1-1 on Zach. 5-0 Guards, top 5. The pitch. Swinging a ground ball. Right there is Matt Chapman on the first for the 3rd out. Guards go in order. We go bottom 5. 5-0. Welcome into the bottom of the 5th. Here's Kevin Biggio to lead it off for the Toronto Blue Jays. 5-0 Guards. The pitch. Swung and hit well right field. This has a chance. It is going to be caught. 1 down. Here's Gabriel Moreno, 1 for 1 with a single his first time up. Moreno ready. He gets this one down. It's a foul ball. Don't be fooled by the structure of Moreno. He can do damage. Here comes is that one down the line. A foul ball. It's 1-2 to Gabriel. Woody's down 5-0 in the 5th inning. Here in the special ballpark game. High scoring series. That one in the air should be easy for Collins. It doesn't matter. It will be a strikeout either way. Here's George Springer. 2 gone quickly here in the home 5th. He's going to go and get one down, but it's right at McKenzie. That will be an easy 1-2-3 for the Guardian pitcher. We're through 5. It's 5-0 Cleveland. Welcome into the top of the 6th. Ben Gamel to lead it off for the Guardians. The pitch. There's a strike. So the last inning or last batter for Phelps, we found out. Swinging a line ball through for a base hit, and that will be it for David Phelps. Another hit here to start the 6th inning. And the night is done for David Phelps. They'll go to the bullpen again. Trevor Richards is going to get the call. So here's Richards to face Oscar Mercado. Swinging a miss, strike 1, a man on, and nobody out here to start the top of the 6th inning. Here's a line ball right, shallow right. Making the catch is Tapia, throws back to first, but on the base again is Gamel. 1 down. Here is Ahmed Rosario with 1 gone. Takes a strike on the right corner. Ready again from Richards. Swinging a foul off. Here from Richards. Fouled off. 5-0 Guards, top 6 here in the special ballpark game. Hit well here. This one's dropping fast too. Springer has to run there. He will get there in time for the 2nd out. 2 down here in the top of the 6th inning. Batting now is Cesar Hernandez. Swinging a foul off behind 0-1. Blue Jays down 5-0 to the Guards. It's foul back out of play 0-2. Ready again from Richards. Fouled off. Stays 0-2. Hope you're enjoying, but it's a one-sided game tonight. Guards lead 5-0 top 6 here in the special ballpark game. The pitch. Swung and fouled off and back into the seats. Ready again from Richards. Swinging a ground ball. This one has a chance. Picked up. The throw is in time. Welcome into the bottom of the 6th. Raimel Tapia to lead it off for Toronto. He doubled back in the 3rd inning. Here comes the pitch. Swinging a ground ball. That one right to the first baseman. Easy for the 1st out. Batted now is Whit Merrifield. He's 0 for 2 today. 5-0 Guardians lead. The pitch. This one down, and that's right to the first baseman as well. An easy step on the bag. 2 down. McKenzie dousing the Blue Jay Flames this afternoon. 2 out for Gurriel Jr. And he fouls it off, 0-1.
You got everything?
4.27 on base percentage for Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That is real high. Got this one down. It's right towards McKenzie, though, on a pick, and the throw is in time. The Jays go in order.
Yeah, I got that.
Welcome into the top of the 7th. Jose Ramirez to lead it off. Swings and pops this up. Long run for Chapman. He is not going to get there. 1-1 the count from Richards. That one a dipper. Down and away. 1-1 from Trevor Richards. Ready again. Here it comes. Swinging a miss at the corner. 1-2. Richards will try to get him here. Swinging a soft ball, and it is a foul ball. Ready again. fouled off yet again. Trevor Richards, the third pitcher today for Toronto in the bullpen day. Fouled off. 5-0 Guards, top 7. Well hit left field, but right there is Gurriel. He makes the catch. 1 down. Batting next for the Guardians, it will be Brendan Loud. Pitch on the corner for a strike. He's 0 for 2 today against the Blue Jays. Here it comes. Swinging a foul off, now behind 0-2. Making quick work of the batters here in the 7th. There's another foul off there by Loud. Richards comes in and deals so far. Swing, and this is hit. And it is hit well as it drops. Merrifield thought he had it, but it bloops for a 1-out single here in the 7th. Batting now is Harold Ramirez. I guess he never saw it through the lighting. Fouled off by Ramirez. White Sox in the top wild card spot. The Yanks right behind them by a game. Toronto at the top. 5 games ahead. The pitch. Hit well, left field. This one in the air, and right there is Gurriel to make the catch. 2 down. Batting now is Josh Naylor. 1 for 3 today. He'll take a strike. Toronto down 5-0 here in the 7th. It's fouled off. Got a lot of the plate. 0-2 here on Naylor. Ready again. Low and a soft ground ball. Long run for Richards. He will not tag him. He is safe. And that's going to be a base hit. Yeah, he thought he had him, but he didn't. Here's Collins. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Another hit for the Cleveland Guardian. Fouled up, and Collins is behind 0-2. 2-on-2 out here in the 7th. Trevor Richards trying to get out of the danger. The pitch. Down and away. Collins doesn't chase. 1-2. Ready again to Zach Collins. Here comes. Fouled off. Best way to get him is outside. Here it comes. Foul. Here comes the pitch. Got him! Swing and a miss, up and away. Zach Collins down on strikes. Guardians leave 2 on. Blue Jays coming up. Welcome into the bottom of the 7th. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. lead it off for your Toronto Blue Jays. The pitch. Guerrero grounds it softly to third, a foul ball. Toronto down by 5 late in this game. They've had nothing all game long. The pitch. And that is hit by Guerrero Jr. to the gap. It is off the wall. Late turn, but now he heads for second. He will stop there with a stand-up double here in the home 7th. Batting now is Matt Chapman. So Guerrero with a double. And here's the pitch. Chapman fouls it off. He's behind 0-1. 5-0 Guardians, bottom 7 in a 9-inning game. Blue Jays have done nothing up to this point. The pitch. Chapman left field. It's carrying, but it will go foul. Hit the pole on the outer side. Not fair for a home run. Ready again, Chapman. Swung and hit to left field. Matt Chapman read it well. Off the pitching mound of Tristan McKenzie. And it is a 2-run shot to put the Blue Jays back in the game. It is 5-2. And there's the home run horn. It comes on late. I guess they had to confirm it was out of here. Just the way the lighting is tonight in this ballpark, but it was clearly out of here. So Chapman hits a home run here in the bottom of the 7th, and it's a 3-run ball game. Blue Jays' first runs of the night for them. Here is Bo Bichette. 5-2, bottom 7. McKenzie still in. Pitch to Bichette. Swung in a soft ground ball, foul. Jays have been down 5-0 all game. Just did a 2-run home run here, and they're within 3. Here comes the pitch. Bichette fouled back into the seat. That one went way back into the seats for Bo. 0 for 2 today, another cold night. Hits this left field. Bo Bichette goes deep, and it is 5-3. That's all you need to do if you're the Blue Jays. You're right about that. Bo Bichette, number 42 on the year. It is 5-3. So Bichette goes back-to-back with his partner Guerrero. And the Blue Jays within 2 for Kevin Biggio. Still nobody out here in the 7th. Pitch from McKenzie. And Biggio fouls it back, 0-1. 0 for 2, a line out and a ground out for Biggio. That is rare to have that kind of night. The pitch to Kevin. And he hits it. And he hits it well. Center field. It's gone. A 1-run game here in the bottom of the 7th. It is 5-4. Four runs this inning for the Blue Jays has them within 1. It is a 5-4 ball game. Batting now for the Blue Jays, but first a pitching change. The Guardians are done with Tristan McKenzie tonight. Gives up 4 runs in the bottom of the 7th. And they will turn to Phil Maton to face Gabriel Moreno, who's 1 for 2 today with a single. Here comes the pitch to Moreno. And he grounds it to third. On a hop. Step and throw in time for the first out. Batting now for the Blue Jays is George Springer. He's 0 for 3 today with a ground out. He's grounded out a few times actually this afternoon. Trying to find that right pitch. And he may have just found it. Hits that high and deep and hit well. Back to the wall. It is caught on the track for the second out. Batting now is Raimel Tapia, but pinch hitting. Tapia is going to have a pinch hitter here. You just want to bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Teoscar will come in for Raimel Tapia, bottom 7 in a 5-4 Cleveland game. The pitch. Hernandez fouls it off. He's behind 0-1. Teo's been the most dangerous pinch hitter this season. Behind him, Danny Jansen. Here comes the pitch from Phil Maton. And Hernandez gives it a ride, but foul again. It's 0-2. 5-4 to Guards lead, bottom 7 in the special ballpark game. The pitch. Hernandez grounds it to third, and on a hop, that will easily get the third out. The throw is in time. After 4 straight runs, the Jays go in order. We head to the 8th, 5-4 Cleveland.
Your attention, please.
Welcome into the top of the 8th. It will be Trevor Richards to stay in and face Gamel. Ben Gamel, 3 for 3 today. A lot of fans in attendance today as a ground ball foul. Blue Jays know what they're doing here. Well hit center field for Gamel, and it will drop for a base hit in front of Springer. Leadoff single here in the top of the 8th inning. And here comes the pitch. Hit to right field. Right there is Hernandez, 1 gone. Here's Ahmed Rosario. Takes a strike. The pitch, ground ball, right there. Bichette at short. Underhand and the backhand, and they turn 2. What a toss by Bo Bichette from behind the back. You know, look at this play by Bichette. Look at the skill. My goodness, what a play by Bo. We go bottom 8, 5-4 Guards. Welcome into the bottom of the 8th. Cal Quantrill is going to be the pitcher down to face Whit Merrifield, who is 0 for 3 today, including a ground out. Here comes the pitch to Merrifield. Swings and lines it to third. Picked up on a hop to step and throw for the first out. Batting now is going to be Lourdes Gurriel Jr. with 1 gone here in the bottom of the 8th. The pitch from Quantrill. Gurriel! Deep center! Gone! Tie game! 5-5 in the bottom of the 8th. Number 54 on the season for Gurriel. And that's got to feel good for the boys in blue and white. Back from 5-0. Another home run for Gurriel, and the Blue Jays have come back from a 5-run deficit again. Batting now is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 5-5, bottom 8 here in the special ballpark game. The pitch. Guerrero softly grounds it foul. 0-1 the count. 2 for 3 in the game, Guerrero. 3 pitches for Quantrill. It's coming in, giving up a home run. The pitch. Hit by Guerrero. Left field towards the corner. It is gone. Over the wall and left to give Toronto the lead for the first time tonight. Number 54 on the year for Guerrero. It is 6-5 Blue Jays. A big blast for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And Toronto has their first lead tonight in the late innings of this game. Batting now with first the pitching change, Matt Chapman.
Feed them. Make sure you
Blake Parker on the mound now for the Guards. Face Chapman, who's 2 for 3. Here comes the pitch from Parker. Chapman swings and misses for strike one. So the Guards get stunned late in this one. 4 runs in the 7th, 2 here in the 8th to give Toronto a 6-5 lead. Chapman's up with 1 out. Here we go again, Matt Chapman. He's ready. And he swings and fouls it back. It is 0-2. Ready again, 2 for 3 on the afternoon for Matt Chapman. The pitch. Parker. Here he comes. He deals. Chapman hits that on a line, and it's down for a hit. It wasn't caught. Chapman aboard a 1-out single to left field, a smoked ball.
The batter, number 11.
Batter now is Bo Bichette. He homered his last time up. He's 1 for 3. A man on first, 1 gone. Chapman on first for Bichette. Here comes the pitch from Parker. Ready again. And he swings and pops it up. Bichette. First pitch swinging to shallow second base. Right there, Rosario for the 2nd out. Batting now is Kevin Biggio. He homered in the earlier innings of this game. He'll come in now, 1 for 3. Hit a home run to center, making a 1-run game earlier. Here comes the pitch. Biggio right field. This one back. It is off the wall. A ground rule double will get the runners to the corners with 2 gone for Toronto. Batting now is Gabriel Moreno. Here comes the pitch to Moreno. Swings and lines it foul to the left base, third base line. Blue Jays lead 6-5, bottom 8 against the Cleveland Guardians.
Bye, Greg. Bye. Jaden.
Here comes the pitch.
Help your dad very well, please. Be a good boy.
And here's the pitch. Ready again.
Bye.
Hit by Moreno, left field. Gabriel Moreno, gone! First home run as a Blue Jay. Gabriel Moreno, a 2-run shot. Or sorry, is it 3 here in the bottom of the 8th to make it 8-5. It is 9-5, excuse me. A 3-run shot for Gabriel Moreno. First major league home run to the left field corner. And that pretty much puts this one to bed. Batting now is George Springer. It has not been a good night since coming in for Blake Parker. Springer pops it up. First pitch he sees, and that should do it for the Blue Jays tonight. The third, the catch made by Ramirez. Worked through 8. The Blue Jays lead it 9-5. Welcome into the top of the 9th. Trevor Richards will be the closer tonight against Cesar Hernandez. Punted in the air and caught by Chapman running from third for the first out. Here is Jose Ramirez, 3 for 4. Swung and hit well. Deep right field. Going back and off the wall. Hernandez misplays it. Ramirez will go to third easily. The throw from Springer good, but in there, a 1-out triple here in the 9th. Here is Brendan Lau. Takes a strike. Guardians a man on third, 1 gone. That's fouled back out of play. It's 0-2. Ready again from Richards. Here it comes, and it's outside. Moreno telling him what to pitch. Here it comes to Lau. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 upstairs and away for 2 gone here in the 9th. Guards down to their final out. Harold Ramirez. 0 for 4 the pitch. Takes a strike. Runner on third, 2 gone for Cleveland here in the 9th inning. Swung, well hit. Deep center field. Springer's back at the track. He makes the catch to finish the ball game. The Blue Jays have won 3 in a row against the Cleveland Guardians, coming back from a 5-0 deficit today to win 9-5. Gabriel Moreno puts it away with his first major league home run, a 3-run shot to left in the bottom of the 8th. A part of that big 5-run inning in the 8th inning for Toronto, a 9-5 victory. They look to sweep the Guardians tomorrow.